This is lesson 608. This is a spelling dictation lesson. I will dictate 4, 5, and 6 syllable words. But before I begin the dictation, I want to provide a review of the various elements we've learned throughout this program. We'll begin with the 8 vowel groups that indicate what sound a vowel will make within each syllable. On this screen, you see the first 4 vowel groups, and on this screen, you see vowel groups 5 through 8. On this screen, we have all of the consonant teams that have been presented throughout the entire program. And here we have all of the vowel group 4 and vowel group 6 teams that have been presented. The difference between vowel group 4 and 6 is a vowel group 4 team is 2 vowels joined together form a team, and the first vowel represents its long sound. In vowel group 6, 2 vowels joined together form a team, and the first vowel does not represent its long sound. That is the only difference between these two groups. And then vowel group 5 is when you have a vowel followed by the letter R. They join together and form a team and represent a special sound. Now, I provide these screens prior to the dictation so that at any point you can go back if you want to check on a particular team or review any of the information, you're able to do so. Now I'm going to begin the dictation of 10 rows of words, starting with row 1. Hypothetical. Hypothetical. Your question is hypothetical, and I don't think anyone can answer it. Hy-po-the-ti-call. This is a 5-syllable word. First syllable is high, 2 sounds. I. Po, 2 sounds. P, O. The, 2 sounds. Th, e. Ti, 2 sounds. T, I. Call, 3 sounds. K, a, ul. Hi, po, the, ti, call. Now I want you to mark this word. The marking procedure is as follows. First, look for consonant or vowel teams. If a letter is representing its second sound, or if a letter team is representing its second sound, double underline it. If you have a silent E in the word, underline that silent E. Then identify your vowel sounds. And after you do that, divide the word into syllables, applying syllable rules 1, 2, and 3. Finally, associate a vowel group number with each of the vowel sounds in the word. Once you've done that, with this particular word, advance the screen and check your work. Hi, po, the, ti, call. Hypothetical. Remember, when a vowel group number is underlined, it indicates that the vowel is representing the opposite sound of what the rule would indicate it would normally represent. As an example, in the middle syllable the, we have 2 under the E, which indicates vowel group 2. Vowel group 2 says that when a vowel ends the syllable, it will represent its long sound. But in this word, the E is representing its short sound. That's the opposite sound of a long sound. So we underline the 2 to indicate that fact. And again, in the next syllable, ti, the same situation. We have a vowel at the end. According to vowel group 2, it should represent the long I sound, but it's representing the short I sound. So that's why that number 2 is underlined as well. Also notice at the end of the word A is followed by L. When A comes at the end of a multiple syllable word followed by L, or even when it's by itself, it will almost always represent its extra sound aw, and that's why we have an 8 written under the A. The next word is preoccupy. Preoccupy. Preoccupy means to focus on a thought to the exclusion of all else. Preoccupy. 4 syllables. First syllable pre, 3 sounds. P, r, E. Ock, 2 sounds. Ah, k. Q, two sounds, k, u. Pi, two sounds, p, I. Preoccupy. Mark the word. Preoccupy. Normally, when Y comes at the end of two or more syllables, it represents the long E sound. And when Y represents the long E sound, you double underline the Y. But here, Y is representing the long I sound. So when that happens, you don't make a special mark to the Y. You simply indicate vowel group 2 under the Y, because the first long sound for Y is I. Depersonalize. Depersonalize. The system has a tendency to depersonalize individuals. Depersonalize. 5 syllables, first syllable D, two sounds, D, E. Per, two sounds, P, So, two sounds, S, O. Nay, two sounds, N, A. Lies, three sounds, L, I, Z. Depersonalize. Mark the word. Depersonalize. Depersonalize. Row 2. Chiropractic. Chiropractic. His chiropractic practice is very successful. Chiropractic. 4 syllables. First syllable, chi, two sounds, k, I. Row, two sounds, r, o. Prac, 4 sounds, p, r, a, k. Tick, 3 sounds, t, I, k. Chiropractic. Mark the word. Chiropractic. CH is representing its second sound, k. PR is a blend we have to protect so that it stays with the AC for pronunciation purposes. We protect a blend by putting half circles under the letters within the blend. Absolution. Absolution. The priest gave absolution to the dying patient. Absolution. 4 syllables. First syllable, ab, two sounds, a, b. So, two sounds, s, o. Lu, two sounds, ul, u. Shan, 3 sounds, sh, ah, n. Absolution. Mark the word. Absolution. Absolution. Utilitarian. Utilitarian. That man is a very practical, utilitarian sort of individual. Utilitarian. And this is a 6-syllable word. And English words basically don't get much longer than 6 syllables. First syllable is one sound, U. T, two sounds, T, I. Li, two sounds, ul, I. Ta, two sounds, T, A. Ri, two sounds, R, I. An, two sounds, a, n. Utilitarian. Mark the word. Utilitarian. Utilitarian. Row 3. Biographical. Biographical. That is a biographical book on the famous leader. Biographical. 5 syllables. First syllable, by, two sounds, b, I. O, one sound. Gra, three sounds. G, R, A. Fi, two sounds. F, I. Call, three sounds. K, A, O. Biographical. Mark the word. Biographical. Biographical. Virtuosity. Virtuosity. Her virtuosity playing the violin is unmistakable. Virtuosity. 5 syllables. First syllable ver, 2 sounds. V, Tu, 2 sounds. T, u. Ah, 1 sound. Si, 2 sounds. S, I. T, 2 sounds. T, e. Virtuosity. Mark the word. Virtuosity. Virtuosity. Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis means to undergo a change or transformation. And this is a 5-syllable word. First syllable, me, 2 sounds. E. Te, 2 sounds. T, a. More, 2 sounds. Or. Fo, 2 sounds. F, o. Sis, 3 sounds. S, I, s. Me, te, more, fo, sis. Mark the word. Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. Row 4. Solicitous. Solicitous. He is very solicitous towards his boss. Solicitous. 4 syllables. First syllable so, 2 sounds. S, o. Li, 2 sounds. Ol, I. Si, 2 sounds. S, I. Tus, 3 sounds. T, s. Solicitous. Mark the word. Solicitous. Solicitous. Choreographer. Choreographer. A choreographer plans the dance routines. Choreographer. 5 syllables. First syllable core, 2 sounds. K, or. E, 1 sound. Ah, 1 sound. Gra, 3 sounds. G, r, a. Fur, 2 sounds. F, Core, e, a, gra, fur. Mark the word. Choreographer. Choreographer. Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous means to be everywhere. Ubiquitous. 4 syllables. First syllable u, 1 sound. Bi, 2 sounds. Bu, I. Qui, 3 sounds. First 2 sounds qua, I. Tus, 3 sounds. T, s. Ubiquitous. Mark the word. Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. Row 5. Derogative. Derogative. His derogative comment about you was very disappointing. Derogative. 4 syllables, first syllable D, 2 sounds, D, E. Ra, 2 sounds, R, Ah. Gay, 2 sounds, G, A. Tiv, 3 sounds, T, I, V. Derogative. Mark the word. Derogative. Derogative. Unprecedented. Unprecedented. We live in unprecedented times. This is a 5-syllable word. First syllable, 2 sounds, n. Pre, 3 sounds, p, r, e. Se, 2 sounds, s, e. Den, 3 sounds, d, e, n. Ted, 3 sounds, t, e, d. Unprecedented. Mark the word. Unprecedented. Unprecedented. Effervescent. Effervescent. That young girl has an effervescent personality. Effervescent. 4 syllables. First syllable F, 2 sounds, F. Fur, 2 sounds, F, Ve, 2 sounds, V, E. Scent, 4 sounds, S, E, N, T. Effervescent. Mark the word. Effervescent. Effervescent. And SC in the final syllable is a team. SC must be followed by E, I, or Y in order to form a team. Row 6. Tribulation. Tribulation. We went through many a trial and tribulation to arrive. Tribulation. 4 syllables. First syllable tri, 3 sounds, t, r, I. Bu, 2 sounds, b, u. Lay, 2 sounds, ul, a. Shan, 3 sounds, sh, ah, n. Tribulation. Mark the word. Tribulation. Tribulation. Flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. We were flabbergasted to hear the news. Flabbergasted. 4 syllables. First syllable flab, 4 sounds. F, ul, a, b. Burr, 2 sounds, b, Gas, 3 sounds, g, a, s. Ted, 3 sounds, t, e, d. Flabbergasted. Mark the word. Flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. Unimpeachable. Unimpeachable. His integrity is unimpeachable. 5 syllables. First syllable is 2 sounds, n. 2 sounds, I, m. P, 2 sounds, p, e. Che, 2 sounds, ch, a. Bull, 2 sounds, b, ul. Unimpeachable. Mark the word. Unimpeachable. Unimpeachable. Notice the 1 is underlined between the first and second syllables because we have an exception to syllable rule 1. Row 7. Glorification. Glorification. It is wrong to make glorification of war. Glorification. 5 syllables. First syllable, glor, 3 sounds. G, ul, or. I, 1 sound. Fi, 2 sounds. F, I. K, 2 sounds. K, a. Shan, 3 sounds. Sh, a, n. Glorification. Mark the word. Glorification. Glorification. Reverberating. Reverberating. The noise reverberating from the engine was driving us all crazy. Reverberating. 5 syllables. First syllable, re, 2 sounds. R, e. Ver, 2 sounds. V, Burr, 2 sounds. B, A, 1 sound. Ting, 3 sounds. T, I, ng. Reverberating. Mark the word. Reverberating. Reverberating. Inflammable. Inflammable. Be careful because that paper is extremely inflammable. 4 syllables. First syllable is in, 2 sounds. I, n. Flam, 4 sounds. F, ul, a, m. May, 2 sounds. M, a. Bull, 2 sounds. B, ul. Inflammable. Mark the word. Inflammable. Inflammable. Row 8. Questionable. Questionable. We find your behavior questionable. This is a 4-syllable word. The first syllable is ques. 4 sounds. The first 2 sounds are qua, e, s. Shan, 3 sounds. Sh, a, n. A, 1 sound. Bull, 2 sounds. B, ul. Ques, shan, a, bull. Mark the word. Questionable. Questionable. Laboratory. Laboratory. The scientist works in a laboratory. Now for spelling, you must pronounce this word laboratory. This is a 5-syllable word. The first syllable is la, 2 sounds. Ul, a. Bore, 2 sounds. B, or. A, 1 sound. Tor, 2 sounds. T, or. E, 1 sound. Laboratory. Mark the word. Laboratory. Laboratory. Preponderance. Preponderance. There is a preponderance of evidence to find you guilty. Preponderance. 4 syllables. First syllable, pre, 3 sounds. P, r, e. Pon, 3 sounds. P, a, n. Der, 2 sounds. D, Ants, 3 sounds. A, n, s. Preponderance. Mark the word. Preponderance. Preponderance. CE is a team at the end of this word because E's only function in this word is to come after the C, thus causing the C to represent its second sound. S. Row 9. Obsequious. Obsequious. The employee was extremely obsequious with his boss. Obsequious. 4 syllables. First syllable ob, 2 sounds. A, b. C, 2 sounds. S, e. Qui, 3 sounds. First 2 sounds. Qua, I. Us, 2 sounds. S. Obsequious. Mark the word. Obsequious. Obsequious. Neolithic. Neolithic. The Neolithic period is called the Stone Age. Neolithic. 4 syllables. First syllable ni, 2 sounds. N, e. O, 1 sound. Li, 2 sounds. Ul, I. Thick, 3 sounds. F, I, k. Neolithic. Mark the word. Neolithic. And we do capitalize this word. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. I keep this box to throw all the miscellaneous items into it. Miss, sell, lay, knee, us. 5 syllables. Miss, 3 sounds. M, I, s. Sell, 3 sounds. S, e, ul. Lay, 2 sounds. Ul, a. Knee, 2 sounds. N, e. Us, 2 sounds. S. Miscellaneous. Mark the word. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. And our last, row 10. Liquidation. Liquidation. There is a liquidation sale taking place at that store. Liquidation. 4 syllables. First syllable li, 2 sounds. Ul, I. Qui, 3 sounds. First 2 sounds. Qua, I. Day, 2 sounds. D, a. Shan, 3 sounds. Sh, a, n. Liquidation. Mark the word. Liquidation. Liquidation. Pandemonium. Pandemonium. There was pandemonium in the streets once the news was announced. Pandemonium. 5 syllables. First syllable pan, 3 sounds. P, a, n. De, 2 sounds. D, e. Mo, 2 sounds. M, o. Ni, 2 sounds. N, I. 2 sounds. M. Pandemonium. Mark the word. Pandemonium. Pandemonium. Our final word is memorabilia. Memorabilia. This is a 6-syllable word, and the sentence will be, he had a great deal of baseball memorabilia. The first syllable is me, 2 sounds. M, e. More, 2 sounds. M, or. A, 1 sound. B, 2 sounds. B, I. Li, 2 sounds. Ul, I. Aw, 1 sound. Memorabilia. 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 And this completes the dictation of words from lesson 608.